Well, if you're tired of the repeated dieting, there may be a way off that not-so-merry-go-round. The solution may be intuitive eating. What is that? Here to explain more is registered dietitian and nutritionist Dr. Beth Kitchen. Good to see you this morning.
It's good to see you too, Mike. Yeah, this is something that I am actually studying right now to use in my own practice because early on in my career, of course, as a dietitian, I worked in weight loss programs, and I don't do that anymore. I haven't done it for a long time. And the reason is because I saw the damage that these repeated diets can do to people. So there's this style of eating called intuitive eating, and it's been around a long time. Two dietitians developed this, and they have a lot of resources, and I think it's a much healthier way of approaching eating. Now, it's not a weight loss plan.
Okay.
It's how you can develop a better, healthier relationship with food, and as you said, get off that not so merry-go-round. The first principle, and I think the most important one, is to ditch the diet mindset. And that is where you feel like you have to be on a diet, where you go on diets all the time, especially extreme diets. And so you've got to get rid of that mindset. The second principle, get rid of the idea of forbidden foods. I can't eat that. That is a bad food. I have to stay away from that. That plays into this whole cycle of dieting and then overeating and going back and forth on this cycle. The next one, Mike, is challenge the diet police. People that are telling you these things, but also your own mind. When you start telling yourself what you can and can't eat and what's good or bad for you, again, that gets ingrained in your mind.
Well, I was going to say, unfortunately, we
that.
kind of beat ourselves up sometimes. I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, we all do it. And you have to get away from that and say, that's okay that I ate that. There's nothing wrong with that. And this seems counterintuitive to weight loss, but actually it's not. The next one is respect your body. I have counseled women who were overweight and they were exercising and they actually were walking to walk a marathon. They didn't lose weight, but they walked a marathon, and I saw in them this buildup of respect for what their bodies could do. Even when you get up and go get the mail, when you clean your house, when you go for a walk around the block, your body did that. And that's an incredible thing. But then you also need to respect your body and let your body rest. What I see in people is when they start moving, not even exercising, just moving more and paying attention to what their bodies can do, you start to build up that respect for yourself and for your body. And so I think these are very important points. But if you're sitting here going, gosh, that's me and I'm tired of this, I recommend going to the website for intuitive eating. Let me tell you the name of the website. I think you have it, Mike.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is. Intuitiveeating.org.
They have books. This is a workbook, and I'm looking through this workbook right now, again, so I can learn about this and help people to actually incorporate this into their lives. You can find intuitive eating practitioners and find a lot of information about that.
Well, I do certainly hope it does help some folks to try that. Diet nutrition expert, Dr. Beth Kitchen, thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right.